Episode 15, The Breaking Point Scene. 1. Marcus's Return. Luxurious Mansion Night. The mood in the room is tense as Darius, Jamal, and Caden stand frozen. Marcus stands in front of them, his presence almost suffocating. His calm, cold demeanor contrasts with the storm of emotions in the room. Marcus, with a smirk. So, this is how it ends, huh? I disappear for a little while, and you two think you can run the show? Darius, almost whispering, disbelief evident. How are you alive? I saw you, Marcus, interrupting. Dead? You saw what I wanted you to see. Darius's mind races. Everything he thought he knew, everything he thought was true is shattering. He's staring at the father he thought was gone forever, and the weight of his father's deception feels unbearable. Jamal, stepping forward, defensive. You've been playing us all this time. You faked your death, and now you want to tear everything down? Marcus chuckles darkly, his eyes cold and calculating. Marcus, smiling. Tear it down? Just here to claim what's mine. The tension is unbearable. Marcus has returned with one clear objective, to take back control, and he's willing to do anything to do it. Scene 2. Cheryl's Last Stand. Cheryl's office day. Cheryl stares out the window of her high-rise office, her empire hanging by a thread. The weight of everything that's happened, the betrayal, the threats, the fall of her business, presses on her like a heavy cloak. She clenches her fists as she watches her empire crumble before her eyes. Her assistant enters with yet another bad report, but Cheryl doesn't even acknowledge it. Assistant, hesitant. Ms. Lawrence, the board is pushing back. They want us to cut back on everything. The rumors about your family's financial struggles are getting worse. Cheryl slams her hand on the desk, frustration taking over. Cheryl, angrily. I'm not going to beg for their mercy. I built this empire, and I won't let it go down without a fight. Get me everything we need to take them down. I'll show them who they're dealing with. The assistant steps back, taken aback by Cheryl's newfound fire. Cheryl's mind is now clear. She won't allow anyone, even her own blood, to destroy everything she's worked for. But as the weight of the decisions mounts, Cheryl begins to wonder if she has already sacrificed too much. Scene 3. Caden's Final Betrayal. High-end restaurant night. Caden sits alone at a private booth in a dimly lit restaurant. He checks his phone nervously, his mind racing as he waits for his meeting with an important investor. The tension is building, but his confidence is starting to slip. The mysterious messages from the anonymous number keep coming, each one reminding him of his precarious position. Caden, to himself, I can't afford to fail. Not now. Not after everything. Just then, a man slides into the seat across from him, the investor he's been waiting for. The man looks calm, but his eyes are cold, assessing every move Caden makes. Investor, with a smirk, Caden, I hope you've got something special for me tonight, because if not, you'll be wasting both our time. Caden grins, the act smooth as ever. Caden, you won't be disappointed. This deal will change everything. You'll have the power and the resources to make it happen. The investor leans forward, intrigued. Investor, this better not be a game. If you're lying to me, I'll make sure you regret it. Caden nods, but inside his nerves are on edge. He's not just playing a game, he's in deep. Marcus's return has shaken him to his core. But Caden is used to being on top, and he'll do anything to ensure his future is secure, even if it means betraying everyone around him. Scene 4. The Ties That Bind. Darius's penthouse night. Darius and Jamal sit on the couch, both of them exhausted, drained from the day's events. Their hands are intertwined, but the tension between them is palpable. Marcus's return is weighing heavily on their relationship, and Darius knows he has to make a decision. Darius, softly looking at their hands. I don't know what to do anymore. If I stand by you, I lose everything. My father, my career, everything I've worked for. But if I walk away, I lose you. Jamal squeezes his hand, his voice steady and full of love. Jamal, you don't have to lose anything, Darius. We can fight through this together, but we need to trust each other. If we don't, then it's all for nothing. Darius looks at him, torn. The weight of his father's control, his family's expectations, and his love for Jamal are all pulling him in different directions. The battle between love and loyalty rages inside him. Darius whispering, "I'm scared, Jamal. Scared that we're going to lose everything." Jamal pulls him closer, resting his head on Darius's shoulder. "Jamal, we've already lost so much, but we're still here. We have each other, and that's all that matters." As Darius exhales deeply, the storm inside him doesn't subside. But for now, he's not alone. Together, they'll face whatever comes next. Scene 5. Marcus's plan unfolds luxurious mansion night. Marcus stands at the window of his mansion, his cold gaze sweeping over the city. He's watched Darius struggle, and now he's ready to push him to the brink. His phone buzzes with another message. This time, it's from the anonymous number. Text message, "You have one chance, Marcus. Finish what you started. Make them all pay." Marcus smiles to himself, a dark glint in his eyes. Marcus, to himself, "I always finish what I start." Just then, a man enters the room, bowing slightly as he approaches. Man, "Sir, everything is in place. The final pieces are falling into place. Darius will have no choice but to do what you want." Marcus nods, his plan nearly complete. But there's something in his expression that suggests he's got more tricks up his sleeve than anyone realizes. We want to say thank you for being a part of our Ebony family. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and help us build our family.